Hello. I wanted to share with you my experience with sore spots and adjustments. So, when I first got my dentures, I noticed the spots that were really painful. Um, More painful than just the fact that I had extractions and dentures put on them. Um, so, I went back to the dentist and they did the adjustments. And I was so sore in those spots for a couple days. Mm, There were some that took a little bit longer to heal. Some of them felt better right away. It depends on how bad the sore spot is. It could still need to be adjusted, or it could just be the spot is still sore and tender. My phone keeps acting up, so it could just be that you're still tender from the the initial sore spot. I would say if it keeps going longer than a week, definitely go back and get it adjusted or file it down yourself if it's a very tiny spot. Just a little nail file can help fix that. Um, to help with the pain that you're feeling now, I would say do saltwater rinses a bunch of times a day, especially after you eat. If you drink coffee or soda, anything like that, saltwater rinses. When you feel the pain, saltwater rinse. And then keep up with ibuprofen. That'll help with the swelling. It'll help with some of the pain. Um, Ice. Ice is the other thing. I really hope this isn't messing up my sound. I'm just going to pause it quick. Okay, so yeah, ice. If ice helps make you feel better, definitely use the ice. I found that around day 3 or 4, heat actually made me feel better. It helped with the pain, and I think it might have helped with some swelling too. I didn't swell very much. I think I actually had more swelling with my wisdom teeth removal than I did with my full mouth extractions. I'm not sure why. The only thing that I can think of is from the moment I got out of the dentist's office until I started using the heat, I had ice on, like 20 minutes on, 20 minutes off. Sometimes not even 20 minutes off. I think I actually kept the face wrap thing on for the majority of the time. It came with like 4 of the ice packs, so I keep 2 in the freezer, keep 2 in the freezer, and I would use 2. And when it got warm, I would switch it out. I just kept doing that. And then the other thing, where is it? The other thing that helped me was Benendent. I used that a lot, especially like on the sore spots that were still there after my adjustments. Because for me, the majority of those sore spots weren't actually where my extractions were. They were on the side of the gums or like the this side of the gums, the inside of the gums, um, places like that. So it was okay for me to use the Benendent because I wasn't putting it directly on my extraction sites. I didn't have stitches, so I just had opened wounds and I had the top denture, but not the lower denture. That one I didn't get until later on because they messed it up. Long story. But yeah, so the Benendent definitely helped me. It also kind of it kind of works similar to an adhesive. I'm not sure if there's actually adhesive properties in it, but it's thicker than like Oragel and Basalt. It's thicker than the gel stuff, and it's a paste. So it adds just a little bit extra something something in there and it kind of helps to hold the denture in place. Um I found it worked great. Don't overuse it, just use a little bit on the spots that you need it. It does last a while. For me, it would last 4 or 5 hours. And then, it starts to go away. With the Benendent, though, it can kind of sort of turn your denture into like an orangish color. If you see that, don't panic. It goes away. It's not harming the denture. It's just something that it does. I don't know what's in it that reacts with the acrylic, but that's what it does. So if you use Benendent, don't panic. But that's what I recommend. Definitely Tylenol too. Tylenol and Motrin. Alternate the two. That seems to help. And ice or heat now if you can, like if the heat feels better. You should be able to sleep sitting down now, like laying down. But depending on your swelling, you could sit up to sleep, and that might help some of the swelling go down also. But keep up with the Motrin and saltwater rinses for the sore spots. And yeah, I think you should be good. But if it's still hurting in those same spots after like a week or so, like I said, I would call the dentist and get in for more adjustments because you don't want to be in pain that long. Nobody wants to be. And if you know that it's a spot that isn't just sore from the prior needing adjustments. Wow. Yeah, if you know it's not just that, then you need to get a new adjustment in a different spot. I am at a loss for words today. It's been happening off and on. I apologize. But anyway, I hope that helps. And if you need anything else, let me know. Have a good day. Love you. Bye.